House Bill 2664, a summary. This bill requires the Department of Human Services, DHS, to, by rule, provide culturally and linguistically affirmative child welfare services, hereunto known as CWS, to individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing through the following 6 provisions. Number 1, it must ensure the provision of CWS to individuals who are deaf and hard of hearing by conducting appropriate language assessments by a qualified staff member, by training and maintaining of sufficient staff, by monitoring programs for sufficient service level, and by ensuring adequate funding. Number 2, DHS must expand access to qualified professionals in rural areas via license reciprocity and remote technology. Number 3, DHS must assign a social worker to families receiving CWS if at least one family member is deaf or hard of hearing. Number 4, DHS must employ a statewide coordinator of CWS for individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing and specify the qualifications and duties of such a coordinator. Number 5, DHS must consult with that statewide coordinator and Oregon Deaf and Hard of Hearing Services program during the rulemaking process. And number 6, this bill would prohibit DHS from denying access to CWS to individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing based on the residual hearing ability or prior communication method of that individual. Now, HB 2664 also modifies the Oregon Foster Children's Bill of Rights to include the following 9 provisions. It must be 1, free from abuse and inhumane treatment, and we specify that not having appropriate communication access is abuse and inhumane treatment. Number 2, it must have rights described in their preferred language. Number 3, it must allow individuals to enjoy dignity, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness and the protection of civil and legal rights. Number 4, it must provide privacy, security of belongings, and uncensored communication. Number 5, it must give free access to a clean and safe living environment. Number 6, it must be placed away from other children who may pose a threat. Number 7, foster child must be placed in a home with a caregiver who knows and understands a child's communication and language needs and any risk factors. Number 8, there must be a plan in place to address behavior and communication or language needs that may present risks. And 9, the child's position must be represented to the courts at all review hearings. That's this summary.